Good evening. When will be your interview?
Good evening, sir. My interview is on tomorrow.
Acha. You are appearing for
Federal Bank
FCCS.
FCSS program.
Which place?
Ernakulam.
Good.
What time is it?
It is 2:30 p.m. to 3:30.
Sir, I have the same slot, Ernakulam 2:30.
Oh, Baba, enjoy. This boy's name is Kashyap. Sorry. What is
I am
your
Albert,
name?
sir.
Oh,
I am Albert.
Albert, sorry, I told my grandson's name. Albert, and what is your name? That girl, 230 girl.
Meera, sir.
Meera, they can ask you questions regarding the Meera Krishna Bhakt also.
Okay, sir.
Please prepare on that basis also.
Okay, sir. I'll do.
Yeah. Now coming to this boy. Yeah, this is your second interview with Meena.
No, sir. Unfortunately, I had fever, so I could not make interview with you. But I was following your classes in YouTube.
Very good. Excellent. So please introduce yourself.
My name is Albert CK. I am from Thrissur, Kerala. I am a BCom graduate with a specialization in finance. I worked as a outsourced office boy in South Indian Bank Arrow branch. During my time there, the branch could achieve the total business of 130 crore and a growth of 4 crore in the gold loan business alone. The branch got the pan-India recognition for the being the fastest in achieving the targets of pre-approved personal loans. When I want to take the next step in my career, I resigned from the post. Then I started preparing for bank exams. Then along with that, I did my diploma in computerized accounting. I have been passionate about financial crime compliance and the prevention of the financial crimes. I have always looked up to the officials who come for the inspection in our branch. Through their role, the bank is able to identify the financial crimes and also able to comply with the various norms of the regulators. Coming to my skills, I am keen on learning and interested in reading also. I am a good team player, and also I have the ability to work independently. And I am 100% and I am 100% committed to the work that I am interested to. My family consists of 5 members. My father is a retired bank employee. My mother is a teacher. I have got 2 siblings. My elder sister got married, and my elder brother is a automobile technician in Dubai. That's all. Thank you for the time and consideration, sir.
Which bank did your father work?
My father was working in South Indian Bank.
Oh, that is why you got that. What was the designation they gave you there?
I was an outsourced office boy, like peon. And I was not the
outsourced office boy means you are not under the direct employment of the bank.
Yes, sir. Bank, yes. There is an agency. We are the I was an employee of that agency. Then agency supplies the manpower to the bank.
Acha, were they paying
like third party role?
Were they paying at least 50% of the salary of a sub-staff?
Oh, I think no, sir, no. And they were not. And it is I think most of the banks do it because as a part of the reducing the cost expense.
Oh, because they will be paying less to the agency himself, and the agency also will pay less to you. Correct. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Maybe that is a thing. How long did you work like that?
I worked for 40 months.
14 months?
No, 40.
40 months? Are you pagal?
No, sir. I was along with that. I was doing my degree, bachelor's in commerce in
distance education. Distance education. Why you could have joined a regular college itself, na?
Actually, I went to the seminary to become Catholic priest there. Then I came out from there.
What?
I went to become a Catholic priest after my 10th SSLC.
Oh.
Then I came out from there. The admission has already started. I think already ended. So I had only the chance of joining the distant education.
Why did you want to become a Catholic priest? Why did you come out of Catholic priest?
Yes, sir, that's a good question. Actually, after my 10th, I was thinking that the priest, that means if we are going to become a priest, I was aiming at the overall development of myself in the means of intellectual, and we can do many service, and we can in a spiritual way too. And being an overall development of a personality, I was thinking. Then later on, I understood after some years, I understood that they are no, they are more into the religious, and I cannot pursue the courses which I have to, which I wanted. Then I tried. Then I said to the authorities there. Then they helped me to come out, and they they gave me the necessary assistance. And I had a wonderful experience there, helping me in many psychological ways. And my English I got better in there, and some many things I have studied from there. That also was a good experience.
And it is a good time you came out of it, because now most of the priests are being given bad names.
Yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes.
Especially
Yes, sir.
from Kerala, most of the
Yeah.
priests, they have been not only in Kerala, in other parts of the country also. Not
Yeah, yes, sir.
only in Christianity, and other religions also. Anyhow, doesn't matter. But
Okay.
I wish you don't get into this problem, because if you talk about it, the discussion will go on in some wrong direction, not creating a positive impression about you, because
Okay, sir.
you will be graded as a boy who cannot decide things.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Like the present day younger generation getting married, and after 3 months getting divorce.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know how you are going to avoid this. So I am
If
serious.
I give a sufficient answer, will it be okay? Means,
No, again, try again. Tell me about yourself. Try to highlight less about your involvement in South Indian Bank also. Tell only the degree you have completed, which year you completed.
Okay.
And if you want, you can tell about correspondence. If you have scored good marks, you can tell about that.
Okay,
And
sir.
tell you were working as a something that for 40 months in this thing, and I have developed a taste in to work in a bank. So
Yes, sir.
likewise you can say, and forget about the 10th class problems and all that.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Please.
Actually, I have not included that.
No, but suddenly why that discussion came, I don't know. But still, you should not get locked up like that.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Certainly, it will give a bad name for you, and they will be able to give you very low marks.
Okay, sir.
In spite of the fact you are talking very well in English, and probably you may know better about the banking and all that. Now, anyhow, please try again. Quick.
My name is Albert CK. I am from Thrissur, Kerala. I am a BCom graduate with a specialization in finance. I worked as an outsourced office boy in South Indian Bank Arrow branch. During my time there, I was part of the team that helped the branch to achieve the total business of 130 crores and a growth of 4 crore.
This also is not required. You are no way responsible for that. You are an outsourced person that to working as a peon. How can you take credit for that?
No, I was part of the team actively contributing. I meant to say that.
No. There is no need. If they ask you what was the business, then you can tell the business. You can tell the achievements. But here you are taking credit as if you are the branch manager.
Okay.
You are no longer a branch manager.
Yes.
So now you are appearing for which post?
FCS, Financial Crime Complaints Specialist.
Yeah. Now, so that one you avoid, namely telling highlights about the business and all, not required. You say I was working for 40 months in South Indian Bank. My father worked in South Indian Bank. My mother is so and so. My strengths are like this. My hobbies are like this. Something like that. You finish it off.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Good. please tell me, what do you know about FCCS program?
FCSS program is integrated program conducted by Federal Bank under its Federal Integrated Program in partnership with the Manipal Global Education Service. It is a 24 months program. The program is consisted in 5 phases. The first 7 weeks is an induction program in the campus that will be in Bangalore, and next 17 weeks, that is on-job training. We will be working in the we will be given place to work, and on the weekends we have the training in the campus, and after that 2 weeks will be the refresher program in the campus. Then again there will be 26 weeks of program in the on-job training and the weekend programs, and later the 52 weeks will be full of only the on-job training. These are the 5 phases of the training, and we have, and the curriculum of the program is divided into 2, first term and the second time. Then in the first time we have the basics of the banking and basics of the risk and compliance, and the second time we go to the advance of the banking and as well as the risk and compliance, and some behavioral skills also taught in this curriculum. After the successful completion of the course, we will be given with the given by the postgraduate certificate in post-graduation diploma in risk and compliance by the Manipal University, and there is a good opportunity to join the Federal Bank team, provided that if we complete, take the certification of the certified financial crime specialist, and also we score them continuous high grades in them all the terms, all the quarters. If we do that, if we have the good conduct, they will be absorbing us, and the candidate has to pay the amount of 1,75,000 plus GST for to get admission in Manipal Global Education Service, and the candidate has the opportunity to earn as well. The amount will be of 27,500 will be paid monthly, and there is also
okay, sufficient. You are talking too much. You try to make it abridged, because total interview will be 10 to 15 minutes. You can't be talking for this much length of time. You try to present it briefly. Tell me, what do you know about Federal Bank?
Federal Bank is a major Indian private sector bank and private scheduled bank, headquartered at Aluva, Thrissur. The bank has got 1,355 branches and 1,900 ATMs or recyclers as on the date of 31st March 2023. The late Mr. KP Hormis is one of the pioneering figures in the Indian banking history, is the founder of the Federal Bank. The present MD and CEO of the bank is Mr. Shyam Srinivasan. The vision of the bank is to be the most admired bank, which is digitally enabled, and as well as concentrating in the micro, medium, and middle enterprises. The tagline of the bank is your perfect banking partner. Not only the bank has got well beginning, but also has got the bright future. The quarter results ended in 31st March 2023, and the year ended as on the same date reflects the same. The total business of the bank reached up to 3,87,832 crore, and registering a growth of 18.74%, and as well as the gross advance reached up to 1,77,376 crores, registering a growth of 20.14%, and the deposits recorded a growth of 17.44% to reach 2,13,382 crores. The gross advance stood at 2.36%. The amount is almost 4,300 approximately. The NNPA percentage was 0.69%. The bank also is innovative in its products, and the Federal Bank has bagged many rewards. The Federal Bank is the only commercial bank in India to achieve the award for a great place to work, for creating a best workplace, and for building a culture of innovation for all. The bank, in partnership with Rupik Fintech, they have won the best fintech partnership for the gold loan business, and Federal Bank and the Infosys Finacle won the best in the category of best excellent mobile banking. In the category, the award was Retail Banker,
Good.
Retail Banker International
Good.
Awards. Right.
Sufficient. Please tell me, why should I select you?
Yes, sir. I have a prior experience of the banking, as well as I am confident about my learning skills. I am very adaptive, so I can adapt to the new situations, and I can learn with the people. And in my work experience there, in the South Indian Bank there, I could engage with the people, and I could work closely, and I could. I was learned more about the banking, how to behave in a corporate culture.
You have
So
worked,
I believe,
you have worked in a previous bank,
yes, sir.
previously in a bank.
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
you
yeah,
can you recollect about some of the non-compliances of that bank? You don't have to tell full details, but broadly, in which areas there were instances of non-compliance by the bank, and what was the reason for that? How was it overcome?
yes, sir. Sometimes due to busy and lack of the staff, sometimes we used to miss out the when the gold loans get due. We have to send letter informing that they have to pay the money and renew the gold. But sometimes it may be get delayed, and when the inspections come, they used to inform us, and the officer will take initiative and will send the intimations to the customer. That are the non-compliance, but we used to rectify it. And sometimes in the account opening section, there may be some papers, sometimes due to our negligence, sometimes due to our negligence, or not because of negligence, sometimes a mistake that happens. We may miss some forms, so that's also a sort of non-compliance, I think.
Good. Which forms were normally missed?
Actually, we need to take form 60 for account opening if the customer does not have the PAN. Sometimes we thinking that they have got the PAN, or thinking that then we may miss out the form 60 usually.
Good. Can you tell me?
Yes, sir.
Whether crimes can be avoided totally in our country or in our banking system? What measures, if government takes, that crimes can be made zero or nil?
Okay, sir. In my opinion, in the present situation, we cannot make the crimes that is done in the bank to a zero level, because there are a lot of peoples and lot of transactions take place, and then there are a lot of loopholes in the digital technologies. So there is no possibility of making it to coming into the zero level, but bank can take the necessary step to prevent it from happening, and to prevent it from happening to the worse situation. We can take the compliance measure, and we can strengthen the KYC, and we can track the record. And if we have the correct monitoring system, we can trace out and reduce the crimes that are happening in the banking system.
I have not made a study, namely whether in other countries crimes are less. I have no idea. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. Now, can you tell me who is the CBI director now?
Sir, I don't know.
Praveen Sood Kumar or Praveen Kumar Sood? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Who is the Vice President of India?
Jagandar.
Who is the President of India?
Mr. Ramnath Kovind.
What is your name?
My name is Albert CK.
Which year are you speaking? What is today's date?
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry. The president is Draupadi Murmu. Sorry, sir.
Very good. Doesn't matter. Sometimes it happens like that. You are talking very well, but the only thing is How are you looking? I want to see you 1 minute.